So, as we're driving along, we came up across a point where we saw a marker on maps that showed this location to have a place called, I'll type it in the bottom, I forgot already, but I'll also put in a screenshot of what it looked like. But on this location here, or at this location, okay, so on this location was at one time the SS Grandview Ship Hotel. That's a lot to remember, sorry. But yeah, looking at this stone wall and sidewalk, it's also a lookout point, as you can see by this sign here. And this is why it's a lookout point. Other than these trees being in the way, kind of. It's a good time of year right now to be able to see past them. Also across the road there is another small structure. What that was for, not sure. But try to get some research done to see what that could have been. Now this wall, I don't know if this is just a wall for like a retaining wall to keep you from going over, or if this was, oh, tires, part of the foundation of the restaurant, because the restaurant sat right here, right about where I'm standing, and in the picture you'll see that there's cars parked right here off the edge of the road. Oh, here's some ruins down here. So maybe it was actually built off the edge here. Oh yeah, here we go. There's some remnants right here. Remains. Like pillars, so it probably hung over right here. You got a pillar, pillar, pillar. There's a bunch of them down here. And then a wall. Foundation right here. So that makes more sense. So it could have been sitting right here. What happened to it? I think I do remember seeing something online about this place. So I'll definitely do some research on it and add that in, because it was actually one of the places I wanted to check out, and lo and behold, here I am with JPVideos, and we stumbled across it without even looking for it, and now I get to see it firsthand. So that's definitely awesome. Treat, bonus for both of us. See, that's a pretty good drop right there. If I would step off of that, that's probably a good 15-20 feet down. But yeah, you can see this is definitely foundation of some sort. There's another pillar down there, and there's a pillar there, some brickwork. So it probably sat right in this spot. This probably would have been the entrance to go into it right here. So it was elevated to the road level in this area. There's some more pillars over here, and it went all the way down. So this wall was probably just a wall on the outside of it, and then this would have been probably where the entrance was, or how to get into it. So, oh, look at that view. That's insane. You got the sun setting over that way. So there is a little more over this way. Looks like this could have been a stairway at one point. There's even carpet down here. So there's a look at the wall from down here. I think if I remember correctly, it burned down. Again, I'll do some research and I'll add it in as I find it, information on it. But I think it had a fire. You can kind of see there's a little bit of charred remains over there, but that could have been from somebody else burning too. But yeah, see, this would have been the wall. So whether it was sitting right over top right here, or if this was the back edge of it, I'm not sure. But that would have been neat either way, because being able to have that view while you sit and eat must have been really cool. Well, since it was a hotel, if you actually could stay there too, stay in it.
I hear an eagle.
Yeah, I hear it too. So we'll go over here and take a peek at this quick. So yeah, this would have all been parking right here. So that had to been the structure right there. And this was all parking. So here's this. You see it's collapsing right here, so I don't think I'm gonna actually go in there. There's a doorway there. These would have been windows by the look. Oh, this was a doorway here. And there's like shelving in there. You got pretty big rebar up there from what was the roof. It was a concrete roof, so that collapsed down into it. Which means probably some rock from above came down, yeah. Some of that rock from above probably came down, smashed through the concrete and caused that damage. It looks like there was timbers here, so this was all part of it. So I'll definitely, like I said, do some more research and find out. Oh, that's neat. There's a logo here, Pennsylvania Oil. Get a picture of that and see if I can enhance it. So yeah, this would have been another room where I'm at right now. Going that way, you can see where the wood timbers would have been right there for another ceiling. So this is completely gone. Wrapped around right here. So that structure came all the way out to here. Probably a good another 50 feet or so, 50, 60 feet. There's another look here. Yeah, you can see all the rocks laying down here that fell down from up there. There's even some cinder blocks right there. And that roof is just smashed, gone. So, another good view looking across. All right, so we're off to another. Oh, get across, get across. So we're gonna get over back down in that area. There was a couple other spots we were gonna check out. So like I said, I'll find out, see what I can find out information-wise on this location and add that in as we go. And this will just be some random stops along our way. And hopefully you enjoyed it. Oh, look at that view. Give me mountains over a beach any day. All right, so our next little random roadside stop, I spotted this shoe. Actually, Jay had pointed. Jay's running across the road. Jay had pointed this guy out, and he had visited this the last time he was up here and got pictures of it. But as we were passing it and he was pointing it out to me, I happened to look up on the hill and saw the shoe, which he totally missed the last time. So at least now we get an opportunity to see it. This is on property that is posted. They do have a sign at their entrance here that says no unauthorized vehicles or people beyond this point. So we're going to totally respect that. But they also do have a guest house for rent, so if you're interested in that, I can so if you're interested in that, you can give that number a call. So viewer actually told Jay that he believed this used to be a park of some sort, so there looks to be more items up there. But you can check out his footage. I'm gonna stay down here on the road to see. And even get the little post and rail fence going along there too. So, pretty cool. So you can check out his footage to see what else is up there. So also the entrance has these almost look like I don't know what you call them. If you know what those would be called, put it down in the comments. And you can see they had the loop rings on them for hanging a chain on there. Looks like they got some pretty cool old style wooden structures back there. Alright, another cool little find here. As we were driving through, Jay actually spotted the blue house and was pointing out the blue house while I was looking this way, and I saw the Model A in the window. So this to me looks like it could have been an old car dealership. Here would have been the door to go in, or the shop and or showroom, which somebody actually owns it and stores cars in there, has their own vehicles in there. But what's cool here is you look through the window here. Yeah, this is definitely a dealership. You got like a sales office here maybe with the cash window. They have some mannequins set up here for Thanksgiving decoration. Getting into the holiday spirit. We got some pretty cool stuff up on the walls and shelves.
Very cool.
And then of course, probably about 60s, 70s style gas pump. Unleaded. Well, unleaded would be later 70s then, 70s, 80s. And then you look here, Ford Model A. Which by the looks of it could still be drivable. And then also something I noticed and pointed out to Jay, this would have been the service pit. By the looks of it to me, you can see the opening right there where they could have driven a car right over top of that, and then somebody could have been underneath to do quick lubes or oil changes, things like that. Which looks like it's open down here. Yeah, so it would have been, it would have been able to get into there and get underneath the car. So the tires would have been sitting right here, roughly, and it would have just been an open pit. So that's just another cool little find. Thought that was neat. That old style car dealership. So I wonder if they have it as set up as a museum or if it's just privately owned, but I have to look into that. Come back and check it out. Alright, next random roadside find. You can pretty much guess what we're about to look at. A former gas station. Which has definitely seen better days. This little building here would have been for tanker trucks, maybe, for pulling in. It's actually got some switches up top there. So there's some buttons right up in there. Still got a light fixture up there. It's one of those mercury vapor lights that has the sensor right there for nighttime. There's a gate here, so this probably would have been fenced in over here. So maybe the underground tanks would have been over here. Oh wow, there's part of the sign. Huh. Still got the ballast in it and everything, wow. And a big truck rim tire. Yeah, this smells like diesel fuel in here. Probably the tanks were under here. So yeah, those switches, the wires go through that conduit underground. Trying to imagine what sign would have been on that. That's just the frame of the sign with the light fixtures and the ballast on it, but just trying to picture what brand fuel would have been on there. The old base station CB antennas. Used to have one of those on our house. We had a base station in our house at one time. There's Jay. I found him. Oh wow, look at that. console TV yet too. Old Zenith. Wow. That's actually very similar to the one that I grew up with. Huh. Bathroom's still intact for the most part. Sink's missing. Oh, this... I'm in the ladies' room. I need to step out. Sorry. My bad, yo. The gents. Still sink's missing, but the throne is still intact. Paper towel holder's still up. We got a ceiling with a shirt hanging out of it. Is that a chair up there? Oh, it's a seat from a car. You get the armrest right there and the map pocket on the back. Huh. So there's stuff up in the top of this. Up in the attic. Gotta be careful here because there's a big hole. You can see the concrete, but the ground's just like unearthed from under it. A refrigerator. And there's another truck seat. It looks like a Ford F-Series truck seat back there. I'm just kind of stuck on this branch here. Well, there's a basement. There's another toilet. It's open. You can get in there. Ooh. So then this would have been the office area. Jay has found his way in. Here's where the gas pumps would have been. There you go, the desk is still in here. Oh wow, the lifts are even still in there. There's the alarm bell. Let's see if we can set it off. Some broken terracotta pipe right here. Actually, that's from the roof. Those are pieces of the roof right there. Huh. Wow. Yep. The old forward aft lift. Huh. And we got a in-ground. It's like a rotary lift. Maybe not. No, it's not rotary. This is what I used to do. So this is an aero hydraulic lift.
I called it. I knew you did that when I saw that.
It has hydraulic fluid in it, and then the air pushes the hydraulic fluid to raise the lift up. This is called a forward aft lift, where this one would go under the front axle, and that would come up out of the ground for the rear axle.
Watch his video.
And the controls for those are right here. So this actually slides forward and back to adjust to your front axle. And there's valve work and everything under here. There's the tank, the hydraulic tank.
That's deep. Wow.
Yeah, it is a deep pit. And it looks like it's leaking because there's fluid down there. And then there's the cylinder right there, which would have raised and lowered that. Neat thing here is they have this drain pan that has water in it, so that's probably goes into a tank underground, which is full because this is full here. So this looks like it swivels. Once they raise the car up, they could slide that right underneath the car to drain the oil into that to go right into their holding tank. So that's pretty cool. So just a 2-bay shop, 2-bay garage. There's just floor drains full of water. There's an old tire rack right here. See what it had tires lined up there. Oh, there's the motion sensor. Your workbench with your vise still intact. Some advertising banners. There's a tank alert system to let you know when the tank's full. I used to have to install stuff like that too. And then obviously your belts and stuff would be hanging up on those pegs up there.
There must be a basement to this.
Yeah, there is. The door's down there. You can actually see it through that vent right there.
Where's the door at?
Around the back, underneath.
Oh, is
Yeah.
is it accessible?
Yeah, it's open. It's wide open.
So there's a basement, probably to catch through the tank for the oil there. So we'll check that out. Wow, pretty cool.
Wow, the air compressor's still here. A filing cabinet with nothing in it. That's insane. Old Keystone one yet too. Sad thing is that thing probably still runs. That's insane. So that right there is what would give the air to the lifts, as well as any tools, air tools and things like that. So yeah, we do have an attic. There's a quick way into the bathroom. Let's see. It's anything of interest up here. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff up here. Wow. There's another seat from a car. So there's the other seat that we were looking at from the bathroom. The coil spring, valve cover, seat belt. So there's car parts up here yet. Huh. Trim ring. There's a rear window. Looks like a Chevy truck. Square body Chevy truck rear window. Huh. So this was just part storage, I guess. And whatever else, there's the other seat. That almost looks like Cadillac. Maybe Buick, something around those lines. Just want to be careful on these steps. There's some heater controls. Is that a sign back there? No, it's a cardboard box. Some interesting parts up here. Huh. Some wheel covers. Some of the floor mats. I don't know if I want to go up there and look through this stuff. There's a headlight. That bucket's kind of cool, but it's got some rot holes in it. Huh. Pretty neat. Crazy, there's still car parts up here. Not very many, but there's still car parts up here. Alright, I'm being summoned. We need to see what he found. He must have found something good. So,
How'd you get around to the basement door? It's all like a-
I didn't get down there yet.
Oh, it's all really growing in.
Yeah. Take a peek in here quick. Here's a Driver's inspection report. Huh. It's actually pretty interesting. Looks like some birds living in here. Oh, here's some of these old credit card receipts where you put the credit card down and then put this over top of it and slide the machine over it. That's what these are. There's still some garages or still some places that still use that in my area. Here's a duplicate receipt book, invoice book. Anything in the desk looks to be empty. It's already been picked through. So there's some decals and stuff there. Another motion sensor. Nature's carpet seat. Wow. There are a bunch of more of those receipts and stuff. Another valve cover. So, alright, well, we're getting ready to head out. Go on to the next location. Trash cans. I remember the garage I used to work in. This is what we had for trash cans. I had to take them out to the dumpster every day. Dump them out. So, pretty cool. Alright guys, welcome back to another roadside find. We're riding along the highway here and we spotted what looks to be an abandoned cabin or a house. And as we were walking up to it and looking at it, it definitely has some abandonment looks to it. Just behind me right here, there's an outhouse. Let's do that. It's got a double throne. Stuff like just scattered all around. The roof's kind of like caving in. There's still furniture inside.
Yeah, furniture. They even got some Christmas lights. I mean, you could kind of say it's abandoned officially, but it is posted. I'm not going to try to gain entry.
There's a grill right there with a cover on it.
What do you guys think? Do you think this is?
Well, don't look like anybody's been in there in a while. There's cobwebs right there. You can see right here, there's cobwebs going from the wall to the table. But since it is posted, we're not going to try to go in it. You can see there's some deterioration right there. Oh yeah, so it's probably somebody's hunting cabin. Yeah. There's a jacket hanging up there. I wonder if somebody's squatting in it. Oh. That's probably for gutting deer. Oh yeah, look. Oh, there's a big hole in the roof.
Hunting blind in the window. Yeah.
hole in the roof. So yeah, this thing's like coming down. Steps aren't even attached anymore. This whole wall looks like it's bulging out.
Yeah, it's in pretty rough shape.
Yeah.
All space underneath is ripped open. It's definitely have a fireplace inside with a chimney.
Gotta walk behind snowblower over here. There's like a little chicken coop over here with a Power Wheels Chevy Silverado. There's the back door going in to that porch, I guess, which you can see this porch is coming apart. See, the roof is just not in good shape. Almost looks like there's walls bulging out here too. Give you a little peek inside for Ken. So yeah, it's definitely a hunting cabin because it's one big open room. Still dishes on the table here. It's really dusty, so nobody's been here in a long time. Looks like there's insulation and leaves on the floor up there from the roof collapsing. You can see there's a wood stove here. Looks like there's another one over there to the right. Alright, well, that's going to wrap it up for this roadside find. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Don't forget to check out his channel, JPVideos. I'll put the link in the description below, and thanks for hanging out with us. Catch you in the next one.